Hello and welcome back everybody to World of Tanks with Riipa. And today I have a, very different game for you. Because it's none of the typical Malinovka, Prohorovka games where you hide in a bush and nothing happens all game. Oh, that is different, I can tell you. So let's jump right into the game. We are a top tier, of course, because it's a tier 10 only match. I'm playing with Newmaster in his artillery, and I am in the WZ-132-1 D tier 10 Chinese light tank. In the beginning of the match, I am rushing for the C7 position, and this is, of course, until it is fixed, something that you always should try in your light tanks. But oh gosh, we are getting spotted and disaster strikes. I'm even losing my will to live for a second. Every time one of these big doom cannons, the 152mm derps hits me, I'm just getting so stressed out. And I was hunting a big game basically all weekend because I wanted to do the light tank 15.4 mission for the Object 260, and let me tell you, I didn't have too much luck with my map rotation and my teams, and so at this point, yeah, I took the hit and I was so stressed out. But I managed to get my shit together, get back into position, and quickly enough we are already on 3.5k combined. There is some more assist on the IS-7, but then again, oh, the next disaster strikes. First of all, we are getting lucky. 2 tier 10 Soviet heavy tanks bounce on the turret, but it seems the north is completely open and they push into, at least their remains push into our team. The Object 140 didn't have a particularly good day, but well. And I am trying to run away, and I see that Batchat in distress, and I'm doing a horrible mistake here. I'm trying to help that Batchat. I'm running, maybe hoping to get the back of the 263. And then, oh no, that was, it hurts watching me do that. So I'm losing my ammo rack, I'm losing my loader, and I'm taking a lot of fire here. It's bringing me down to a one-shot to basically, for basically everyone in the game. And now I am even more stressed out. I see the Object 260 and the IS-7 pushing in, and I want to extend vision for my team and hopefully get rid of someone, but again we are getting spotted, and that was lucky again. The Batchat only manages to hit our gun, and I am getting away once more, but still the situation isn't really that much better right now. 260 is again being aggressive, and I'm getting spotted, and I'm basically going around trying to find something useful for me to do. And then I tell Newmaster to actually aim for the Foch and the 113, and I try to make an approach to get them out of the game. My driving is far from being perfect right there, but well, it does the trick, right? The guerrilla quickly removes the Foch. Newmaster, who had quite an unlucky game, has a near miss, only doing 168 damage to the 113. But even though he had an unlucky game, hitting a lot for like 50 or something, Newmaster does a very important thing for the game right here, because you see with the 263 and the 113 both being there, I'm all kinds of trouble. And now you can see, oh, there was the shell that actually removed the 263 from the game, and we are actually back. So we can try to, oh, and again we are being flanked. There is the Badget. Will I be able to put a shot in? I'm trying to be sneaky, wait for, oh, what a bad shot. Oh my goodness. I am so lucky that the Gorilla takes out the Badget, and there's one more, 260. I really can't risk getting shot by the 260, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go north, taking care of the 113, making sure the Jagdpanzer and the Gorilla don't get sandwiched by him, and hopefully avoiding shots actually. I think that is the most useful thing to do in the situation, and I actually managed to put one into the side of the 113, but it's too late for the Gorilla, and now it's only the Jagdpanzer and me on this flank. The E3 is slowly coming, waiting to drop from the vision, and luckily the 113 doesn't seem to spot me here. So I'm able to put one shot into the back of his turret and remove him from the game. Now 260 engages our Jagdpanzer, but then quickly decides that he really doesn't want to take one of these 170mm shells right in the face. And we will see in a couple of seconds that he is turning around, making his way back to the base. Maybe he wants to go for the cap, maybe he wants to just get another angle of attack, but there's the E3. Hello? So Sunshine, where are you planning on going? 260 turns around again, and well, there is the 170mm shell we talked about. I auto-aim at his side, and yeah, that is the potato gun handling of the 132 in action. I quickly reload, try to put one in, and yeah, this time it works. Now, I push down to the southwest because this is the impression I want to give the enemies of where I'm going, and when I'm sure that I dropped from the vision, I of course turn around and will now make my way up to the north and then spot from the east. I will oops, oh yeah, I will jump a little bit forward and even speed this up a little bit. I think there's not too much to see. I'm using the bushes here, trying to be all sneaky, and the thing is, I wasn't sure if I was sure that I did the 8,000 combined assisting and damage, but I wasn't sure if I already fulfilled the secondary mission. So let's slow it down a little bit. The thing is, the secondary mission for LT15 4th iteration is to assist in your team killing 5 enemy tanks. And there is no way for me to know if I do that, because I don't see it in game. So right now I'm thinking like, risk it for the biscuit. Surviving is not necessary, so I push to the peninsula. If they are hiding there, I will assist in killing them, but disaster again. One of them is capping, and I want to quickly run back. Then I see the E4 and decide to cap instead, because I don't want to run past a possible shotting lane of the E4. The E3 decides to double cap with me, and now the question is, will the Jagdpanzer will not be able to deal with the E4. So again, the questions are, will the E4 be able to come to us in time? Will he be able to reset, maybe just snap a quick shot in? Or will time be enough to actually win the game and then Did I assist in killing 5 enemy tanks? I have no idea at this point. So this is really tense for me. 10 seconds. Will the E4 make it? Oh, there he is. Quick snapshot. No, 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 no. All is good. I tried to be cheeky shooting the E4, but well. At least we won the game, right? Victory. Now let's have a quick look at the end game scorecards. We got, of course, the Patrol Duty medal in this game. We assisted in nearly 7,000 damage, did 1,487 damage on our own, and killed 2 enemy tanks. Unfortunately, Newmaster didn't have a very good game, but still he had a very, very important hit, as pointed out during the replay. And even though it was only a second-class mastery badge, it was the one that brought me the first mark of excellence on this tank. And of course, it was the mission that got me the light tank 15.4 mission for the Object 260 with honors. So I was finally able to get my hands on that tank. And I choose to upload that replay not only because I think it's quite unusual. It's not the typical Malinovka, Prokhorovka, Malinovka, Prokhorovka thing. It's not a map where you expect 8K combined in a light tank, and because I had such a shitty beginning and I was in such a worn out place in the beginning, and I was nearly ready to give up after getting shot by this Sheridan, which is one of the tanks that I really hate for this derp cannon. But it's always worth trying. It's always worth trying, and you might end up with a game like this and end up with the Object 260. So don't give up. That is one of the main takeaways you should have with this. And whatever map it is, you don't need Malinovka or Prokhorovka or something like this to finish your missions. You just need a good game. You need to concentrate on making it happen, and of course, a lot of luck. That is always true. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider liking the video or even sharing it, whatever you feel. And have a good day. See you in the stream.